is judgment? A judgment is defined under section 2 subclause 9 of CPC. The statement given by a judge on ground of decree or order is termed as judgment. So in simple terms, a judgment is the judge's reasoning behind the court's final decision in a civil suit. So it is the final expression of the court's opinion on matter after hearing the argument, examining the evidence and considering the applicable laws. A judgment is delivered after the court has heard both the parties and it forms the basis for issuing a decree or order. A judgment must include a concise statement of facts of the case, point for determination, the decision on which those points and the reason behind those decisions. Now, essentials of a judgment. So, essentials of a judgment is provided under Order 20 Rule 4 of CPC. First is concise statement of fact. So, it will contain the facts, means it will contain the plaint, it will contain the written statement. Then point of determination means the issues involved in the case. Decision on each point. So, there will be few issues that will be framed by the court. For example, whether the suit is maintainable or not, whether the plaintiff has valid cause of action or not. So the court will try to decide all the issues, okay, and the judgment will be given based on that. Reasons for the decision. The court must also provide with logical and legal explanation for reaching the final decisions, okay, and the relief will be granted accordingly. Now, pronouncement of judgment. So once the court concludes the hearing of the case, it is required to pronounce the judgment in open court, either immediately or later fixed by the court. So in case where the judgment cannot be pronounced immediately, the court should attempt to pronounce it within 30 days with maximum extension of 60 days under exceptional circumstances. A judgment must be signed and dated by the judge, and once it is signed, it cannot be altered except for clerical or arithmetical mistake as stated under section 152 of CPC. Now we will look into a legal precedent on judgment. So in case of Gajraj Singh versus Dehu, the court held that the judgment must be intelligible and demonstrate that judge has applied his mind to the facts and issues of the case. That the judgment that does not reflect the reasoning behind the decision is not legally held as valid.